Before we go on into the video, if you guys want to win a copy of FIFA 18 on any console of your choice, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. Do those three things, that'll enter you into the giveaway. I'll be contacting the winner in a month's time. Best of luck, and let's go on into the video. Hey guys, TOTS here, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team video. And today, I'm going to bring you guys one of the best trading methods you can use right now on Ultimate Team to be able to make yourself a ton of coins very, very easily. This is a slightly higher budget method. I would recommend having at least 50 to 100,000 coins to start off this method. If you don't already have about 100k or so, I did a video a couple of days ago on how to trade to 100k quickly and easily. I'll leave an annotation in the top right corner of the video if you do want to go and check that one out. I would highly recommend it. But this is a really, really good method. It's not my own. It's one that I've seen someone called FootSpy on Twitter use really, really effectively. I went and gave it a go, and it was a really, really good method. And I'll leave a link down below to his Twitter, as he's the person who's kind of discovered this method, and it's just such a good method. I really thought I should bring you guys a video on it. But obviously, he is the creator of the method, and go and check out his Twitter, drop him a follow over there. Without further ado, let's go on into the video. So with this method, we're going to be trading with special cards, so informs, man of the matches, team of the seasons, and any other special cards I may see on the market. Now for the pricing, what you want to do is set the minimum price to 10,250 coins, the maximum price to 45,000 coins, and the minimum by now to 70,000. So what you're going to be doing is looking for players who sell for at least 70,000 coins or more, and you're going to be trying to get them for 45k or less. You may end up paying more than 45k, but it's going to allow us to see lots of open bid deals. And I would also recommend you guys having FootBin open either on your phone or maybe just on the internet as well, so you can go and look at these player prices to make sure you're getting good deals and see whether or not it's worth picking up a player. Again, I'll leave a link down below in the description to FootBin, so obviously go and check that out as well, as it's very, very important with this method. So once you've got FootBin up and you've got this filter, all you want to do is obviously just press search, go onto the market, and we're going to be trading obviously with these special cards. So as you can see here, there's loads and loads of open bid deals. This is probably the best informed method to use. If you've got a good amount of coins, 100k or more, it's really, really effective, because you can see all of these open bid players here. We've got informs, we've got some team of the season cards, and we have other special cards as well, and it just works so effectively. So let's go, for example, with, let's just pick a random player. Let's go with Parolo, for example. So once you see someone on an open bid, add them to your transfer targets, and then you want to go over to FootBin and you want to just type in the player's name and see what they sell for. So we go with Parolo right now. What exactly is he selling for? He's going for 31k as the lowest by now. The next lowest is actually 34k. So I could sell this guy for 34,000 coins, maybe about 33k. So what I'm going to do is just put a bid on this card and try and get him for as cheaply as I can. I mean, if I can get him for anything under about 30k, that would be a great deal, because I'll be able to sell him on and make myself around 3,000 coins profit after tax. And there's so many players. All you want to do is basically just go through here and look up all these different open bids and just bid on people. So let's go with Ilicic as another player. What is he selling for now? Look up Ilicic on FootBin. You're going to be able to find out exactly what these guys sell for. So Ilicic right now, he's actually going for 16k as the lowest by now. So put a bid on him, and maybe we can get that deal there pretty cheaply. That would be good there. Next up, let's go with Aspilicueta, the 86 rated version. If we go and quickly type in Aspilicueta, look for that 86 rated inform. He's currently going for 64k as the lowest by now. So I'll add that to my transfer targets. I'll put a bid on right there and maybe get him for 55k or less. That would still be some great profit if I could do that. You've got Heung-min Son right here. Let's see exactly what he's selling for. It's just so easy. You guys can go through. There's so many players you can do this with. I mean, there's just pages and pages of them. But if we can find Heung-min Son with his first inform card, wherever that is, we just go to Heung-min Son right here. There are just so many players you can do this with. That's why this method is so good. There's so much variation. You can look up loads and loads of different players. There's just pages and pages of them. He's actually going for 78k right now, Son, so put a bid on him. I know we're not going to get him for 25k, but I'll just keep a bid on him there and maybe get him for 65k, something like that. That would be a good deal. Bellerin, let's go with one final example. Normally you'll probably get 1 in maybe 10 of these deals, cheap enough to make a good amount of profit, but you just have to be patient, because when you get deals, often you're going to be able to make a really good amount of coins. So he's actually going for 48,000 coins right now on the Xbox. Let's put a bit of 15k on him. Obviously we're not going to get him for that. Maybe we could win him, I don't know, for 35k, something like that. That would be great. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 40k. But there we go. Put a few bids on players. Obviously you can go through and bid on loads and loads of other players, but once you put some bids on them, all you want to do, go over to your transfer targets like this, and this is where you're going to be keeping an eye on the players, and trying to win a few of them on open bid. As you guys can see, I managed to pick up 2 of the cards I bid on, which is actually pretty good. Getting 2 out of 5 cards is really, really good. Normally, you're only going to be able to get maybe 10% of the cards you bid on, just because a lot of people are going to be trying to get these cards, but normally you can make around 5,000 coins, and a lot of the cards you are picking up, it doesn't really take too much time to get them. But Parolo, I missed out on 30k. I mean, the guy who was bidding on him would have probably gone for like 27k if it wasn't for me. The deal very nearly expired, had a few seconds left, then I put some bids on, and then we just got into a constant bidding war. I didn't really want to pay more than about 30k, as he was going for 34k. So this guy can still sell him though, and make about 3,000 coins profit after tax. He could have got him cheaper if it wasn't for me. Ilicic we got for 14.5k, he's going for about 16.5k, so that's going to be 1,500 coins profit after tax. Hector Bellerin is currently going for around 49 to 48,000 coins. Going 43, and that's going to be, I believe, around 4,000 coins profit after tax, which is not too bad at all, maybe a little bit more depending what we sell them for. And then I missed out on Aspilicueta, who's going for around 65k. I missed out there for 61,500. Didn't really feel it was worth bidding up because I wasn't really going to be able to make more than about 2,000 coins, and for a card this expensive I didn't really want to do that. But still, we managed to get 2 deals. Gonna list them up and see what profit we can make from them. So heading straight back onto the market, I want to get a few more deals to show you guys just how effectively this method works. I've already got a few, but I mean, you can just get so many great players with this and make loads of profit. I really do want to show you guys how well it works. So let's look at Mata, for example. What is this man of the match Mata currently going for? 41k, so not a good deal there. You don't really want to bid on that. Next up, Casemiro, the 87 rated inform, which is his highest rated inform card. He's actually going for 60,000 coins right now, so I'll add that to my transfer targets, put a bid on that. Hopefully we can win that card, sell him for around 60,000 coins. That would be pretty decent if I could do that. What is Tagliafico going for? Let's check his price. Obviously you can do this with blue cards. You can do this with any kind of informs. It works really, really well with any special card really. He's actually going for 44,000 coins right now, so put a bid on him, and if we could win him quite cheaply, that would be really, really good. So there's loads and loads of players we can do this with. What is the 87 rated Marco Arnautovic currently selling for? Let's quickly find out. This is actually his 3rd inform, his best one. Currently going for 40,000 coins, so let's put a 30k bid on that, and maybe we can win that one. That's probably going to be the final player, and yeah, I'll come back, see what we can get out of those 3 deals. I'll probably not be able to get more than about 1 or 2 though, just because a lot of people do try and win these cards. It can be hard, but as you guys can see right here, I've got 3 bids on 3 players. Hopefully we're going to be able to get a couple of deals and make some more profit. So as you guys can see here, I've actually been able to pick up one of the players I started bidding on. That's the Tagliafico for 39k. Now 1 out of 3 is not too bad at all, because I said earlier in the video you normally get about 1 in 10 cards. So far I've got 3 and I've only bid on 8 players, which is not too bad at all. But Tagliafico, I got him for 39,000 coins. He's currently going for 44k on the market. So what I'm going to do right now is list him up for 43,000 for a quick sale, just because he's a team of the season. He's currently in packs. He's probably going to get packed a fair amount, so I don't really want to kind of have him undercut and maybe drop down in price. So I list him for 33k, sell him on, and that's going to be around 2.5 to 3,000 coins profit after EA tax. That's not too bad at all, and it took me seconds to pick him up. All I did is just put a bid on him, waited a few minutes, came back, put another bid on him, won it, and it was as simple as that, and I'm going to be able to make myself a couple of 1,000 coins. Same with all these other players. You don't really have to spend too much time at all doing this method, and most of the cards you get, you're easily going to be making at least 2, 3, 4, maybe 5,000 coins on, and some cards, if you get lucky, you can make 20, maybe even 30,000 coins on. If you want proof of how effective this method works, I will show you guys these items selling on in just a minute. But do go out and check Footspy. I'll leave a link down below in the description to him. He's the person who came up with the method, and he shows loads of proof on his Twitter of some really good deals he's got with the method that have made him hundreds of thousands of coins. As you guys can see right here, I've already managed to sell on all 3 cards I picked up. It only took about 15 minutes or so, and these cards generally do sell on pretty fast, as they are special cards. People are going to want to go and buy them for their teams. And you can see Tagliafico, who I got for 39k, sold for 43k. That's around 2,500 coins profit on him. Bellerin, I got 42k, sold him for 48,000, and that's around 5,000 coins profit on him. And Ilicic, I got 14k, sold him for 16.5k, and that's around 2,000 coins profit after tax. So overall, I made lots of coins off just 3 players, and it took me just minutes to get these cards. All you have to do, put a few bids on players, come back, and see if you've won them. If you haven't won them, keep bidding on them, try and win them for a decent price, try and make profit. It really is as simple as that, and it can make you so many coins very, very easily. Right here, I've been able to make myself about 10,000 coins, maybe just a little bit under, from minutes trading. And if you guys have more coins, it's going to be even easier. Go through mass bid on loads of informs, you can get more and more deals, make loads and loads of profit. You can easily make 100, 200, maybe even 300k in a couple of hours with this method. I've seen people go from having maybe 100k to about 500k in a day with this method. It's so good. Really would recommend you guys giving it a go. As said in the intro, shout out to FootSpy, he's the person who's invented the method, and I would recommend you guys going and checking out his Twitter. Drop him a follow and check out some of the examples he shows on his Twitter of some of the deals he's got, and he also retweets the odd deal that people have been able to get as well using the same method. So if you guys enjoy, leave a like. Also, if you could go and follow my Instagram, that would be awesome. I just started up an Instagram for my channel because lots of people wanted me to do that. I'll leave a link down below in the description. If you go and follow that, I'll be posting some stuff on there pretty soon, and yeah, that would be pretty cool if you guys could do that. It would be appreciated. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.